Hi guys, this is Wisla from Droidsans.com, and today we're going to talk about two very interesting devices that just have made a grand opening in Thailand. They are Oppo Find 7 and LG G3. These two devices have the same QHD or Quad HD display that may set the new standard of the smartphone industry. So let's check it out. Firstly, we're going to take a look around the phone. Both come with 5 inches display, QHD as I told you. But if you take a look, there are differences because LG G3 seems to be a little bit smaller. Why? Because of the bezel. They make a very slim bezel, and that is really great. But in Oppo Find 7, you can find the bezel on the top and the bottom is quite too thick if comparing to LG G3, and that makes the sizing goes bigger too. Now let's take a look on the display. Most of the people think that QHD gonna be like far way better than Full HD. Is that true? When we look at LG compared to the other Full HD, we will see the difference. But those differences come from sharpening effect that adding in G3, so it's made the screen be, like a little bit too unnatural. But if you look at QHD or Quad HD display or an Oppo Find 7, you will find it not so different from the Full HD display. So in this case, the sharpening effects may work and makes real sense here. When it comes to the color tone, LG G3 made it a little bit too warm, so most of the people might don't prefer that because it's not so natural. Meanwhile, Oppo Find 7 seems to have a better color tone. Not only for the color tone, but the color gradation is also be the one that Oppo Find 7 scores, because if you look to LG G3 in this picture, you can find that the color gradation is not so smooth. So in overall, Oppo Find 7 seems to make a better score on the display. But not only sharing the same size screen, they're both sharing pretty much the same spec, like the CPU Snapdragon 801 2.5 GHz. But here comes the different part, because in Thailand, the LG G3 only sells for the model of 2 GB, and that comes with 16 internal storage. So if you compare it to the Oppo Find 7, it comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 internal storage. Even though both of them can add some external storage, but anyway, Oppo Find 7 seems to have a better score for this one. Our next comparison is about the camera. Both come with 13 megapixel camera, but different features. In LG G3, they have OIS Plus and laser focus that help you taking picture easier and faster in low light condition. If you compare the two pictures from LG G3 and Oppo Find 7, you will find lower noise on LG G3 picture. But Oppo Find 7 13 camera have software that help them to turn into 50 megapixel photos. How about the front-facing camera? I guess lots of selfie lovers like me gonna ask that question first. So, LG G3 comes with 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera. In other hands, Oppo Find 7 comes with 5 megapixel camera. Finally, when we come to the benchmark, Antutu, Quadrant, Velo mode, and 3D mark, comparing these two devices, Oppo seems to make a better score. The killer feature of Oppo Find 7, they have screen off gesture, book shutter, camera mode for Ultra HD, slow shutter, and raw file. For LG G3, they have not code, they have gesture for selfie, they have laser focus, OIS, boost amp speaker, circle case, and wireless charge. Lastly, it's about the pricing. The pricing of Oppo Find 7 seems to be a little bit lower than LG G3, but that does not make any significance. Now it's your turn to choose what would you like, Oppo Find 7 or LG G3. Tell us in the comment below. And if you want further information, don't hesitate to visit us at Droidsans.com. That's all for now, guys. See you next time. Bye!